What's going on, Assassins? I'm sorry, I had some technical difficulties earlier. I don't know what was actually happening here, but apparently I lost some time. I lost about 50 hours, which to me is nothing because I'm Dark Strider, the YouTube Assassin, and I mean, I could take that time to do whatever. But for everyone else, that's serious. So what I'm going to do is reclaim those 50 hours. Maybe I'll even do it here. It's possible. Let me know what's going on with you guys.
What is happening over there?
I even lost my whole Tombs of the Fallen here. That's how much time I lost.
Across the river, the animals have lost their senses.
And this, a lot of people did not see. A lot of people did not see that you lose the Tombs of the Fallen over here. This stuff.
I have seen crows attacking one another. Perhaps this is serious.
It is concerning. My raven may see better. Student!
This blew me away. I didn't see this initially. They said that they were people over by the docks. And this is what you're supposed to see. But initially, when I did the Tombs of the Fallen, this is not what you saw.
Sunan herself has lost course.
Something must be done. Do you think we are in danger?
I will look into it.
No. Eivor's going to look into it. I don't believe I lost this. You know what? I do believe I lost this because this is what happens with Ubisoft for some reason. I don't know why we're having such problems. I just lost 50 hours. Again, 50 hours to me is nothing. But to people who have played it, it's a lot of time. I have the ability to stay home and just play these video games all day if I want. Not everyone has that luxury, so, you know, 50 hours, that's a lot of lost time, especially when you have obligations, you have family, you have work. This, to me, is work. And family, my family knows what I do, so they love that I do this, so. Yeah, Louis, I'm telling you, it's crazy. I lost 50 hours. I don't know how I lost it. I just lost it. It's a Ubisoft thing. I submitted a report. I lost all of the tombs that I just did. But at the same time, I know that how to do these tombs, so it's fine. But for regular people, for people that, you know, have family and obligations and everything, 50 hours is huge. That's a lot of time. That's time you could spend with your family. That's time you could spend doing a billion other things. Ubisoft needs to get their stuff together and stop with this nonsense. I lost everything I did with the event. I lost all kinds of stuff. And that's on my main file. Ooh, I wonder if they're going to give me the opal again. Probably not. Opal is pretty much set in stone. Yeah, you know what? It's crazy, but at the same time, like I said, you know, this is what I do for a living, so it doesn't affect me. But I know so many people that have been saying that they lost time on, you know, this game. It affects them.
This could be useful.
So, you know, while it doesn't affect me, while, you know, like, I don't care, I do this for a living, people that don't do this for a living, they're hit like really hard, and that's just not fair. Yeah, Jade, opal is the way. I hope they give me more opal. I hope that that's what I get. Why can I not touch this thing? And hey, Jade, I'm sorry that somebody was hitting on you on the stream I did earlier. I don't advocate for that, you know, like, it's kind of crazy that, you know. I don't want you to feel, you know, like, I don't want you to feel like, you know, like you can't be here or anything. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. But some people, you can't control them, you know? Alright, so there's one thing open. Now we'll go over here and open the other thing.
Where does this belong?
Yeah, people, just because you see that Jade has a really pretty picture, that ignore it. Leave her alone. Let her live her life. Don't hit on her in this stream. Oh, here we go.
A hidden chamber.
Wait, let me see. In fact, I lost those 50 hours, but I bet you that I still have the opal. I do. The opal they kept. You MFers. Oh, and look, I even lost abilities. I had a 1.212 in each one. It's no problem. Yeah, you can help that you look that way, girl.
Work of Romans.
Just be pretty, but, you know, people need to leave you alone. They really do. You could be pretty all you want. Like, people, you know. Some people have no boundaries. I don't know.
Odd. Some location somewhere.
And the person earlier was actually a chick herself. So, I mean, she was really into you. I actually, you know what? I don't mind redoing the tombs. I really don't.
Impressive gear.
These tombs were awesome. Yeah, the cloak. What do I got? Come on. Put the cloak on. I'm going to put on all the gear. It does happen. It's crazy. Listen, be beautiful. When I go into public and people see, you know, Darkstrider YouTube Assassin in person, I get hit on. And, you know, sometimes it gets a little much. And then when they learn that, like, I'm on YouTube, then they get starstruck, and that's a problem. I go out sometimes to eat, and I'm out eating with my family at Applebee's or whatever, go to Chili's, and all of a sudden, people hear my voice, and they're like, oh, you sound familiar, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then they start playing my videos, and, you know, then they get all upset. They're like, oh my god, I know you, you're Darkstrider. Yes, I know you, you're my waiter. Bring me my food. Why are you doing this? Exactly, Jade. You know the problem. BB, I'm telling you right now, the female Eivor sounds like she smokes like 10 packs of cigarettes a day. Paul Rudd came to your town? I would love to meet Paul Rudd. What's up, Scotty Dubs? Oh, she absolutely does. Man, they took 50 hours of my playthrough. Now I'm going to have to go and redo this all.